Chapter 3, Zach Powers. I high-fived my way off the school bus, slapping hands on both sides of the aisle. "Hey, Zach, how's it going, man?" I jumped down to the tarmac of the school's driveway. It was a beautiful September day. This was my time, 8th grade. Captain of the football and soccer teams. Big man on campus. Yeah, bro. After 2 years of looking up to people, I'd finally made to the point where no one was looking up to but me. Everything was perfect. Then I frowned. Well, not quite perfect. I noticed the sign on the lawn. "Welcome to Claveridge Middle School." They fixed it again. Unacceptable. I did a quick scan and confirmed no teachers were looking. Mr. Sorensen's eyes were on the bus. His back was turned. I reached up and snatched the letter right off the sign. "Welcome to C Average Middle School." Much better. I stuffed the L behind the bushes and I walked on, enjoying the admiration of some 7th grade girls. It was a dangerous job, but someone had to do it. At C Average Middle School, the buck stopped with me. Not that I was a nobody last year. I still was probably the most happening 7th grader in the whole place. But it isn't really your school until you're a senior. And I wasn't about to drop the ball. For example, election for 8th grade president was coming up. Not that I was running. God forbid. Tradition was you nominate the biggest loser in the building. No one runs against him. And of course he automatically wins. Then the rest of the year you get the pleasure of watching President Bonehead giving speeches, running assemblies, making a complete idiot out of himself. Stop not entertainment if you ask me, if you nailed just the right guy. I was pretty sure I had a front runner all picked out too. Ever since kinder, primo nerd, bar none, had been Hugh Winkleman. Over the years, this doofus had been on the receiving end of so many wedgies. It was like he had an elastic band material fused to the top of his head. Pardon the exaggeration, you know what I'm saying? In a million years, no one could have been more perfect for the job than Hugh, or so I thought. I was on my way to homeroom. Mr. Kasigi, the AP, flagged me down, standing outside the strange-looking kid I've ever seen. He was tall and skinny as a rake. I swear I'd never seen a barbershop in his whole life. His blonde hair stretching down the middle of his back. His clothes looked like pajamas. Like homemade pajamas. And his shoes? They looked like something out of a social studies project on Pioneer Day. Their sandals all worn out of corn husks, and they rustled when he moved. Kasigi introduced us. Zach Powers, meet Cap Anderson. He just transferred here. Yeah, from planet Krypton. Show him to the locker 743 and make sure he gets to homeroom. He rushed off in the direction of the office. The weirdest thing? Cap, he looked at me like I was the freak. Like he'd never seen a kid before. Come on, Cap, follow me, bro. We walked down the hall, picking up our fair share of attention. New kid, I said out loud, just in case no one actually thought he was with me. Kasigi told me to show him around. Yeah, new kid. Locker 743. Here it is, I told him. You got the combo, right? He just stared blankly at me. The combination? There, print it on your orientation form. What does it mean? I would have sworn he'd put me on, except he looked so bewildered. Here, bro, I'll show you. 1733.5. Boom. There was a click and the door swung open. He peered in as if expecting to see a mountain lion in there. Bro, it's empty. It's beginning to rile me. Of course it's empty. That's your locker. It's going to be empty till you put something in it. Well, what do I have to put in there? He demanded. How should I know? Your stuff. When we lock things away, he said with conviction, we're really just imprisoning ourselves. Well, that was definitely something you didn't hear every day. What school did you come to before this, bruh? I was homeschooled, he informed me. I'm only here because Rain broke her hip and they won't let me live alone at the community. Hey, Hugh Winkleman, bro. You're a lucky man. With the arrival of this new kid, all the other losers in the school got bumped down one space. Never before had anyone screamed for the job of 8th grade president like Cap Anderson. Yeah, bro. This was my year.